Here is a newsflash, man down on the street. He couldn't take the pressure, so to speak. It's so hard to lose someone close. Yeah, talent and success are out the corner. And he was good looking, the ladies agree. Kind, warm and gentle, like the man of their dreams. Oh, what a loss, so many will mourn. At the funeral, the church will be filled. You gotta have the right attitude. You gotta have strong karma. You gotta be in touch with the spirit. You gotta be in touch with yourself, yeah. See, it's hard to adjust to the law of the jungle when you've been raised to be such a good boy.
Welcome back to another video. Today we're checking out some more Second Assault gameplay. This of course being Operation Firestorm 2014. Now in Battlefield 4 there's not really much change from Battlefield 3. So if you've played Battlefield 3 then you're going to know pretty much where you're going on Battlefield 4. But with that said though, they have made a few changes. Operation Firestorm kind of suggests fire. I do think however DICE may have gone a little overboard with the fire aspect on Operation Firestorm. You've got fire on the top of the towers, on the walkways, as you can imagine if we're seeing this part of gameplay I'm watching. From A to B objective on Rush, there's some fire things you can shoot which kind of just spurt out fire, and if you kind of get in the way then you're going to be fairly crispy. They've also added these patches of grass which you can set on fire with a incendiary grenade, a repair tool, whatever it is that kind of makes fire, then you can set these patches of grass on fire. Of course they spread just like on Operation Metro, they spread and just kind of keep going. So if the enemy is kind of stupid enough to walk into these walls of fire, then they deserve what's coming to them. Now with that said though, I did mention the tower. Now the tower on Operation Firestorm, at least in Battlefield 3, a lot of snipers and a lot of people like to take the helicopter and just jump out and camp on the top, obviously shooting people on the ground. Now as annoying as that was in Battlefield 3, there was no way to counter it. Now in Battlefield 4 what they've done, at the very bottom they've added a big red button. You press that and everyone on top gets burnt alive. What could be better? So I think this addition of fire to Operation Firestorm actually adds a whole new level to the map. Of course, Operation Firestorm kind of suggests fire, but they've really added a whole new level to the map and I really enjoy it. Even though nothing has changed, if you didn't have the fire aspect on this map, then it'd be pretty much the same with the destruction, the layout. I do think, however, the layout and the style of the map has kind of got a bit more gloomier. I think that's because they want to imply a war-torn feel to it. 2 years after Battlefield 3, the events of Battlefield 3, it's going to seem a bit war-torn, a bit destructed, and I think that's really nice. It adds to the atmosphere of the map, and I just enjoy it to the hilt. However, in Battlefield 3, I always felt this map was designed to play Rush, whereas Caspian Border Conquest. They weren't obviously designed around those game modes, they were just accommodating them. But in Battlefield 4 it feels very strange to actually play Operation Firestorm and play Rush, whereas nothing's changed. Of course you've got the A10 Warthog on the US side, you've got the Frogfoot on the Russians. It's very strange, very nostalgic, and I enjoy it thoroughly. It's absolutely incredible. Of course, as we know, PC and PlayStation players haven't got a release date for Second Assault, which is it's strange. It's of course they want to fix the game, they want to add these patches, make the game playable and enjoyable before they actually continue with the DLC. But as they mentioned, I think DICE developer mentioned, the game was at least 6 months away from being perfection. So can we expect 6 months before we see Second Assault on PC? I definitely hope not, but I don't think it will come to that. I think it'll be a bit shorter than that. I do hope so, at least anyway. So I think everyone's gathered by now I enjoy this map quite a lot. Of course the next one will be Gulf of Oman, which I'm very excited about. It definitely has its surprises. With that said though, I do hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, until next time.